from Loitering in Wonderland Studios. With Phoenix West.
These are gonna kill me young like Elvis. Oh, hi there, citizens. I didn't see you, even though I turned to you immediately and started talking in my intro voice. I'm Phoenix West. Did I say that already? I don't know. Welcome to Things That Will Burn in Hell. Today's episode is episode 73, Elvis Impersonators. I have it written on this, and I had to look at it beforehand, because my memory's that short. Because I don't write anything down for this show. This is just clearly a stream of consciousness. If this were written, holy shit, I'd be a horrible writer. Anyway, so Elvis Impersonators. Sad. Things That Will Burn in Hell, number 73, Elvis Impersonators. Sick of coming home to the horrible reality that you're just a normal, non-famous fat guy with stupid sideburns who can't get laid? Solution. Live your life as if you were someone famous. Elvis Presley. Why is it there aren't any Elvis impersonators from his skinny years? Because only fat people are depressed enough to want to escape their own lives. Skinny people have better things to do, such as having sex and fitting in between two things that are close together. Oh, and seeing their own genitals without the use of mirrors. Next time you see a man dressed as Elvis who isn't Elvis, please inform him he's living a lie. Douchebag. There are actually Elvis impersonator conventions. I wish I was making that up. After much research, I found that in reality, there was only one person on the planet ever that was Elvis Presley. It also turns out that he's dead. So not only will he not be showing up, he also won't be alive enough to appreciate your fat ass dressing up like him in a poor attempt at social connections. Nobody is impressed with your white jumpsuit that's stretched over your belly like you're a swimming pool in the winter. The other Elvis guys might be impressed, but their opinions do not matter. Also, stop thinking Elvis is alive. He'd be in his goddamn 80s by now. The 40-year anniversary of his death just passed. He wouldn't be rocking and or rolling anymore, so who cares if he's alive or not? Big fat men have big fat heart attacks. It's the way the world hoses the shit off its shoes. And then we cut to the show, to the book part. And then we're cutting back about now. Wasn't that a fun reading from the book? That was great, wasn't it? Man, those Elvis impersonators, sir, are douchebags. I said sir, not sure. That was weird. So I just don't get it. This is one of those things. I ranted about TMZ a moment ago. I mean, you realize that was several episodes ago for you guys. That was episode 68. I literally just finished that. And I'm still a little mad. And I'm trying to compare that to Elvis impersonators. TMZ I really fucking hate. Elvis impersonators, I just don't get it. I don't get devoting your life pretending to be someone else. And especially someone else who died so fantastically and grossly. The man died on a toilet. And you're dressing up like the motherfucker and singing like him and going around town and trying to get paid to be an Elvis impersonator. And they have fucking conventions. Why? I don't want to hear about how weird all these cosplayers are when this shit happens. This shit is the weirdest cosplay of all time. I can't fucking fathom why you want to look like that fucking guy. And I said in the book, I have seen, obviously, it was sarcastic, but it is very rare when you see that really rail thin, young Elvis impersonator. Almost never happens. It's like 4% because they have actual lives that they aren't trying to avoid by being fat Elvis. Fat Elvis guys are trying to avoid some dark shit. Some shit has happened to them. Most of it at the back of an Arby's. Just shitting their bowels out and like, when I had Arby's subs, I knew I'd be throwing up Orlando. Oh, I didn't write anything there. I just felt like doing the voice. I just, you know what I mean? No thin guys like, I know I can go get laid, but you know, it'd be better. Pretending like I'm a guy that died in 1977. There's no fucking way he's alive. And even if he were, who gives a shit? What's worse, him being alive and not recording any music and abandoning all his fans, or just being dead? Honestly, because people still say he's alive. The dude's fucking dead. He's either ancient and a mystery and like a Bigfoot Loch Ness monster wrapped in one, or he's fucking dead. Big fat men die of big fat heart attacks. Like I said in the goddamn book. Maybe I am mad about this. I don't know why. No TMZ, though. Go to liwstudios.com. Check out the videos. Check out the podcast. Go to youtube.com/loiteringonderland. Loiteringonderland@gmail.com. Patreon.com/loiteringonderlandstudios. Why can't I get my goddamn plugs out of the way correctly? Goddamn. Until next time, and in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West. I'll see your asses in hell. That was a terrible Elvis, and I apologize to the Elvis estate, the Presley estate. I deeply apologize. My first improv class, I hated the teacher so much because I came out on stage and instead of giving instructions on what I should do in the scene, she just goes, Elvis Presley. And I walk out and I'm like, the fuck you want me to do? And I walked off stage. And that was my entire performance. And the whole class was like, no, I don't know what to do with that. So maybe that's why I'm a little bitter about Elvis, because that's not a fucking improv setup. That's not John Wilkes Booth. If I've been doing anything but shooting the fake president in the back of the head, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? I don't know anything else of the guy. It wasn't Elvis in Hawaii buying cantaloupes, but he can't find any cantaloupes, and he's getting held up. There was nothing. There was none of that. It was just, you're Elvis. Go fuck yourself. Learn how to write improv. I mean, there's a little bit of irony there, writing improv, but the setups, because she pulled one out of a hat that she wrote earlier, and that was her setup. And go fuck yourself, lady, okay? Fuck me at Elvis Presley. Fuck you. You're fucking Elvis Presley. Dumb bitch. Got her pregnant afterward. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's what Elvis would have done, though, so I guess I fulfilled her setup. Yeah. You know what? I've been doing some thinking. Sorry to my drama teacher, my improv teacher. I will send you the child support after all. I realize how much you helped me now. So long, citizens. But I will see your alimony in hell, you bitch.